Hey guys, JaySMGU here, and today I'm going to be doing an update on my previous video where I showed the lightning strikes in Fortnite causing a mysterious cube. And I have more clips now. The cube, I haven't done an update video for, it's been a week since I uploaded that video, and a lot has happened since. The cube has actually moved in a path, and it's moved quite a ways from where it started. It started on the desert, on a mountain, on one of the mountains in the desert area, right near that little oasis lake that you can see right past the cube. You can see that blue marker there, and I placed it there that's where the cube started, where the blue marker is, that little mountain there. And this is where the cube had moved to just about the next day, I believe, was when I shot this. And then I also took some screenshots of these, which I noticed. I know that this is unrelated to the cube, but I noticed these in that these two paintings appeared in a lot of different places in the game, and they kind of remind me of the skyline. And I think that the sky was originally more of a light bluish color, like this first screenshot here. And that's changed to more of a kind of purplish pinkish color, which matches the colorations of the cube more, so I just wanted to show that. But back to the cube had moved again, and this is another screenshot of where the cube moved, another video rather, of where the cube moved again. You can see that this is of course where the mountain with the burn marks where the cube started, and that's where the cube had moved to. And I just wanted to show the path the cube has been moving in. Now, at the end of this clip, you'll see the start of the cube moving, and then I have another clip which continues the cube moving. So just wait a moment here, and you'll see what the cube looks like when it actually moves. It began moving right about now. And then here's the rest of it moving. And take a look at that right there. Can you see that on the side of the cube it looks like a face? I have a screenshot of that, and I'll show you more on that in a moment. Now, this is one clip where you can kind of see what appears to me as being two different images, depending on which way you look at it. In one image you can see a skull, I think, with two hollowed eyes, and in the other image you can actually see one of the husks from the original Fortnite game, Fortnite Save the World. At least that's what it looks like to me. And these are pictures that show the symbols right here. If you wanted to take a good look at those symbols, these are some of the symbols you can see on the cube. So I just wanted to show that. And then this also shows some of the symbols when I shot the cube at one point earlier on. I just wanted to show that too because it's interesting looking. And right here is a screenshot that I saved. And here you can actually see what appears to be one of the husks from Save the World. Now, I don't know if you can see it because it's kind of hard to see, but take a good look. Take a good look at the lit up part, and you can kind of see the outline of one of those. So very interesting there, very strange. And then this is another clip that shows more of that. And in this clip, when I shoot it, it appears you can see a skull lighting up there. Just pay attention, it looks like there's a skull there that lights up as I shoot it. And let me show you, this looks like, there you can see what appears to be a skull lit up there. You can see a nose, and hollow eyes, and a jaw right there, and it looks like a human skull, which is kind of weird, kind of creepy. But, so I personally hope that Fortnite doesn't go to a really scary theme, but it would make sense for Halloween. This clip shows what appears to be yet another different kind of face, what appears to be some kind of zombie-like face. You can kind of see an eye and a nose and a bit of a chin if you pay close attention there. And here you can kind of see pay close attention there, you can kind of see an eye, a nose, and a chin, it looks like to me. And it's pretty weird right there. And then there's another one. And then here, this shows more of the cube moving. And I believe this was the one that showed the cube when yeah, the cube was lit up at the base there, you can see. And the cube lit up at the base, and it was apparently burning something into the ground, something which you'll see in the next clip. You can also notice some tiny little rocks that seem to be floating there in the air, and they're still floating there by the symbol which the cube burned into the ground, which you can see here. You can see that symbol there, that the cube burned into the ground apparently. It also caused this weird magnetic field that, this weird field, energy field that causes you to launch high up into the air when you jump. And this was actually a weird glitch. I think it was a glitch anyways, where I built way high up in this energy field. You can't really see the cube there, but I actually covered the cube with a bunch of wood there. And this really weird glitch that causes you to, like, seemingly fly in the air. And I haven't seen anyone else talk about this glitch, so I don't know if anyone else knows about it. At least, again, I think it was a glitch, but maybe it wasn't even a glitch. Maybe it is intentional. I don't really know yet. Now, at the end of this clip, you're gonna see more footage of the cube moving. The cube actually climbed up a mountain. Yes, it climbed up a mountain, and you can see that a little bit at the end of this clip. Just a moment here, and I'll turn around and you'll see and there you can see the cube climbing up that mountain. So that's really interesting right there, how it did that. And then you can see here I placed a marker there. That's where the cube was climbing up, and it moved once more toward the river, and it crossed over the river and onto this mountain near Greasy Grove. And it lit up once again at the base, like it did just before leaving a symbol in Fatal Fields, which was the first symbol it left. You can see that it's lit up at the base here like before. And it left this symbol here, another symbol, and you can see it's moved once more. And this is the most recent footage I have of it. And it's left another symbol, a different symbol than the previous one, but it's really, my theory personally is that these symbols, is that the cube is going to move in a, if you've paid attention to the map, you might notice how the cube has actually been, and it seems to be moving along the edge of the map, and I think that the cube is going to keep moving along the edge of the map, moving all the way around the map in a circular pattern, and perhaps in the end going towards the middle of the map and going to either Loot Lake or Tilted Towers, which is where many people have theorized it will go. Some people are theorizing now that it's going to destroy Tilted Towers because there was a guy there was this guy that on Twitter pointed out he pieced together all of these symbols you can see on the cube and how they resemble the way Tilted Towers looks on the map. And you can find the credit for who it was that pointed that out in the description. And that's pretty much it for now. But I will, of course, update more in the future on the cube. So that's pretty much it for now. I hope you guys liked the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and tell anyone that you know that likes Fortnite about this video. And as always, I will see you guys next time.